African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoy, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 14th of January, 2024. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In Kupiansk direction, units of the Zapad group of forces supported by artillery and helicopters repelled 4 attacks launched by assault detachments of the armed forces of Ukraine 30th, 32nd, and 60th Mechanized Brigades near Sinkovka, Kharkov region. In addition, losses were inflicted on armed forces of Ukraine units near Kislavka, Kharkov region, and Rozovka, Lugansk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 130 Ukrainian troops, 4 tanks, 8 motor vehicles, 1 US-made M777 artillery system, and 3 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery systems. Moreover, 1 ammunition depot of the 113th Territorial Defense Brigade was wiped out near Volchansk, Kharkov region. In Krasny Lyman direction, units of the Center Group of Forces supported by operational tactical aircraft, helicopters, and artillery repelled 1 attack launched by assault detachments of the 13th Ukrainian National Guard Brigade near Chervenaya Dybrova, Lugansk People's Republic, and inflicted losses on enemy manpower near Serebryansky Forestry. The armed forces of Ukraine losses in this direction amounted to more than 80 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 2 motor vehicles, and 1 Stubby howitzer. In Donetsk direction, units of the U group of forces supported by aviation, artillery, and heavy flamethrower systems repelled 3 attacks launched by assault detachments of the armed forces of Ukraine 21st, 24th Mechanized Brigades, and 50th Motorized Rifle Brigade near Veseloy, Novgorodskoy, and Nevelskoy. Strikes were delivered at manpower and hardware of the armed forces of Ukraine 22nd, 28th, and 93rd Mechanized Brigades near Kleshchievka, Andriivka, and Kurdiamovka. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to more than 300 Ukrainian troops, 9 tanks, 4 infantry fighting vehicles, including 1 Bradley infantry fighting vehicle, 4 armored fighting vehicles, 1 Strela 10 air defense system, and 27 motor vehicles. In the course of counter-battery warfare, 2 US-made M777 artillery systems, 1 Polish-made Krab self-propelled artillery system, 1 UK-made AS-90 self-propelled artillery system, 1 German-made Panzerhaubitze 2000 self-propelled artillery system, 1 Czech-made Dana self-propelled howitzer, 1 US-made M119 artillery howitzer, and 3 D-30 howitzers were neutralized. In South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok group of forces supported by aviation and artillery inflicted losses on units of the armed forces of Ukraine's 72nd Mechanized Brigade near Elizavetovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to more than 170 Ukrainian troops, 2 tanks, 1 Strela 10 air defense system, and 6 motor vehicles. In addition, in the course of counter-battery warfare, 1 US-made M777 artillery system, 1 UK-made FH-70 howitzer, 1 Czech-made Dana self-propelled howitzer, 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system were neutralized. In Zaporizhzhia direction, units of the Russian group of forces supported by artillery inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of the armed forces of Ukraine's 65th, 118th Mechanized Brigades, 82nd Air Assault Brigade, 128th Mountain Assault Brigade, 2nd and 15th Ukrainian National Guard Brigades near Stepovoy, Verbovoy, Novopokrovka, Rabatino, and Pyatikaki, Zaporizhzhia region. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 60 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 3 motor vehicles, and 1 D-30 howitzer. In Kherson direction, as a result of the strikes, the armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 60 Ukrainian troops, 4 motor vehicles, 3 US-made M777 artillery systems, one Slovak-made Zuzana II self-propelled artillery system, and one Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system. Missile troops and artillery of the groups of forces of the Armed Forces of the Russian Federation wiped out one aviation ammunition depot at Dolgintsevo Airfield, Dnepropetrovsk region, 98 Armed Forces of Ukraine artillery units at firing positions, as well as engaged enemy manpower and hardware in 112 areas. Air defense units shot down 23 unmanned aerial vehicles close to Novoandievka, Spornoye, Lipovoy, Donetsk People's Republic, Podkwichansk, Popasnaya, Lugansk People's Republic, Veseloy, Lubomovka, Novoy, Zaporozhye region, Novaya Kakhovka, Kherson region, as well as intercepted 17 MRs and Urigan MLRS shells. In total, 567 airplanes and 265 helicopters, 10,664 unmanned aerial vehicles, 450 air defense missile systems, 14,618 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,202 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 7,729 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 17,455 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.